Hey Capricorn, welcome to your end of July. That bug is really intrusive, huh? Welcome to your end of July romantic situation read. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Maybe you got somebody talking back. Yeah, like somebody that won't listen, that just speaks before you finish speaking. Anyway, so it might be very annoying. Yeah, it's like somebody bitching and complaining, or the person you're connected to may be doing that to your person. Um, anyways, yeah. Anyways, so if you would like to contact me for a personal reading, that information is provided below. Hit the like button if you do end up resonating with the message. Subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified in the future when I upload content. Alright, so Capricorn, as I was pre-shuffling and meditating and, just getting my energy a little more still and receiving messages, what I heard was uniquely perfect, a favorable outcome. Somebody may be creeping, like tiptoeing, like kind of always just right outside of your view, but watching you. Public displays of affection, carnival, rat race, yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Self-control, emotional mask or mastery, a game, take it one day at a time, ascension. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to return, or they're waiting on you. Then I heard the Rob Zombie song, how does it go? It's like, dig through the ditches, burn through the witches, throw 'em in the back of my Dracula. Like, somebody's like getting hype. Then I heard magnetic. And then I had heard the song, Can't Help Falling in Love with You. I have to stay away so that I don't cave into desires. Bonnie and Clyde, Ride or Die. Then I heard Ghetto Superstar, That Is What You Are. Coming from afar, reaching for the stars, run away with me to another place where we can rely on each other. And then I started hearing the song by, who was it by? Lil Wayne, Bow Chicka Wow Wow. But there's hesitation, because there may be some questionable intentions. This person is afraid to look at you because you see straight through, like, to their soul. Like, it just feels like piercing, and like you sear right through them. And this person may, for the most part, get away with lying and manipulating people, but with you, it's like, you just call them out on it, and like you don't even make a big deal out of it. Like, dude, that's, yeah, okay, obviously that's not the full truth. And this person's not used to that. Like, this person's like, oh man, when I get caught in white lies, like, people usually, especially romantic interests, like, blow up on me. But it's like, you see above that, like, why do you do that behavior? What's, what causes that? Why are you afraid just to be yourself? Not used to somebody being so independent. And that this person realizes now that, like, you really cared about them. Not what they could give you, not a status, not money, but who they were, or who they are. Not what, you cared about who they were or are, not about what they could give you or provide for you. Then I heard Alehouse, Carolina, Tennessee, Denver, Massachusetts, Brazil, Opal, Triazodone. And then I heard the song, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I'm gonna let it show, or something like that. And then Mariah Carey's Heartbreaker. And then Money Over Bitches, Murder INC. Crofton, Cranberries, Sheba, Latina, Loco, Venezuela, Puerto Rico, I'm Sprung. What's Love Got to Do with It by Fat Joe. It should be about us. It should be about trust. This person may be very tall, or you are, with dark features, possibly. Then I heard Cabin Adventures. I didn't know then that I'd love you now. Constant accusations are unwarranted attacks. I fucked up and didn't know how to get out. I'm leaving quickly before she tries to come and get me. And I'm taking everything with me. Alright, so those were the random channeled messages that came through for you. I hope some of you can make some sense out of it. All right, so we're going to start with the Lenormand deck, and then I will clarify with the regular tarot, and we'll get the zodiac signs and such, and then we will follow that with some advice. So your first card is the Anchor. Then we have the Snake and the Whip. We have the Fox. We have the Bouquet. We have the Heart. We have the Lilies. This person may be older than you. An older male lover, possibly. We have the Tower. We have the Birds, and this one wanted to flip too. And we have the Woman. Now, depending if you are the feminine or the female in this situation, underneath the deck we have the Star. So there may be some conversations coming in to heal something with you, like talking to you about what maybe, or bringing you some kind of insight to further understand, like, or gain closure. The Capricorn, it looks like, before I clarify with the tarot, what it looks like to me is somebody's security is being threatened on a regular basis, like where they plant their feet down, where they work even. This could be you or the person that comes to your mind, romantic connection that comes to your mind as I'm reading. There's been some kind of connection that this person may be strategically trying to make their way to you to give you an offer of love and to bridge this separation or distance that has come between you two. Like, maybe in the past you used to talk a lot. Maybe things didn't end on a really bad note, but they didn't continue either. So it was like it never actually closed out. This person may work for the military, the government, may also work for like something like a bank, institutions, anything of that sort. Could also represent this person is looking for an attorney to get a divorce and may contact you for that. Maybe you've got legal knowledge, or you have a friend of a friend that might know something or two about divorce court. It does look like somebody does obsess about you sexually, and somebody may be talking about how there are conflicted emotions, maybe in between you and another person, and one is stability and one is love. Like, you can't help who your heart wants, you know. All right, so we're going to clarify with tarot now. Okay, can you please show us why the Anchor is here for Capricorn? All right, so we got the King of Swords. That is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have the Strength card. So somebody may, whether it be a air sign or somebody else, may be trying to think more logically or reflecting and cutting through the bullshit from the past. The Snake is here, clarified by the Emperor, who once is like slick to handle, like doesn't allow anybody to get a handle on him. Or this person may be dealing with a very controlling or overly restrictive individual, boss, other partner, you name it. Let's see the Whip. Why is the Whip here? We have the World. So there's some kind of conflict or behavior that's coming to an end. Maybe an obsession coming to an end. Maybe you're closing out this cycle of being, wondering, thinking. Somebody is working on walking away from a relationship. You could also be dealing with any of the fixed signs, which would be Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. We have Pisces there. Yeah, somebody's walking away from something that's already established to go towards true love. We just got the Two of Cups. Clarify the heart. Walking towards you, Capricorn. I hope you want this person back, because they're coming. Maybe that, yeah, right over the lilies, we have the Justice card. Somebody is seeking a divorce. Hopefully not from you. Goodness, that'd be terrible. I'm not trying to get excited about that, but yeah, it may be that somebody is seeking legal advice for a divorce from a water sign, possibly, or wanting to offer you an apology to bring this separation, bring you guys back together. But it could also be that they are separating or divorcing from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that they may work with, or is trying to work on negotiation with them, possibly. This could also be you. It's like, right now, the process that they're at is they're not seeing eye to eye. Neither of them, they're refusing to see or listen to each other, or this person's refusing to see or listen to another, or somebody is cutting off the communication with that person because it has become toxic. We do have a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and underneath that is the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. Somebody may have changed their, reviewed the past about a commitment, changed their perspective about it being a victory, and wanting to give the truth to a fire sign. So you may have fire in your chart. Yep, and the Wheel of Fortune, that has come out quite a bit. So there's definitely some big changes coming up for, I think, just the general collective. There's going to be people who actually have people leave. There's going to be people who have people come back from the past unexpectedly. And then there's going to be people who just watch all this happen like, what in the... All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try and get some advice from the universe, and maybe another earth sign coming in to make some kind of practical offer. What advice do you give Capricorn for this situation? I just heard keep meditating. Keep your energy clear so you can, when this does happen, it's like you have high intuition is what I'm feeling. All right, so we've got the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, somebody is reviewing why things did not work out in the past, and I do believe that they are reflecting very much so on their own behavior. And then we have the Six of Cups. So yeah, this is definitely somebody who's more than likely coming back from the past. Could be an earth sign. There is heavy earth in this, and there is heavy air. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then there's also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is very heavy. We do got a few cups, but they're like the major hitting cards, that are describing love, and love that feels like home. Could be a past life soulmate, that kind of thing. Somebody has went inwards and possibly realized how much they had taken from you and how freely you gave to them without showing them bitterness. And from what I understand from these cards, it's don't stop doing that. By doing that, even when people don't give back and they potentially hurt you or damage you, or you feel damaged or used by them, when you continue to be kind, don't get taken advantage of, don't get me wrong, but when this person comes back, continue to treat them with kindness, kill them with kindness. You don't have to take them back, and I'm not sure if you want to. It does look like you have your own ventures going on, probably your own pursuits, trying to start your own business, or, just finally getting your whole thoughts back into a kind of an organized place after this person may have ghosted you. So I don't know if you even want to take them back, but the universe is saying keep being kind. Be receptive. Take it one day at a time. Maybe not at first, but this person will grow back on you. I don't know. But it looks like it's interesting, so good luck, Capricorn. Looks like you're going to have a pretty interesting end of July. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, that information is provided below in the description box. If you would please like the video if it resonated with you, subscribe to the channel to show support, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified in the future when I upload content. All right, have a great one, Capricorn.